I grew up where at night the street lights never go out, where my mother hummed old hymns over coffee and rain. Early on I learned the world can be a trap for a man, how days stack up debts, how promises break. And when my chest tightened, when my hands began to shake, your quiet voice found me in the middle of the noise. You pulled me out of my fears, you gave me breath again, as if my name were written on your palm.
You are my shepherd on these uncertain roads. When the mile markers pass, when my courage fades, your staff steadies my heart when it starts to sway. And I won't fear the night as long as you lead the way.
I drove under a steel gray sky drenched in rain. My headlights cut the night like my prayers. I stopped for supper beneath tired neon lights. I ate alone, my face half asleep, my heart in disarray. But you were there, closer than I can say. I felt your warmth, you were my shelter. You gave me rest without a word of blame. And I took the road again, my heart a little less heavy.
You are my shepherd on these uncertain roads. When the mile markers pass, when my courage fails, your step steadies my heart when it starts to sway. And I won't fear the night as long as you lead the way.
There were seasons when work dried up like a creep, when rent wrote its due date in red on the calendar. I can't count the days I watch my pride break, and I hated my helplessness. Yet you were there, and each day you filled my table. You provided peace for my heart. You kept the laughter of my children, the smile of my wife. The trials weighed less on my shoulders.
You are my shepherd on these uncertain roads. When the mile markers pass, when my courage fails, your staff steadies my heart when it starts to sway. And I won't fear the night as long as you lead the way. I've watched crowds and subways dream by, closed faces, eyes with no light. I've heard sobs and cries in the night, but you have never left me. Our winters what some sang of spring, and your presence kept my path steady. You kept me far from bitterness and blame, and you taught me to bless whatever comes. I remember one day outside that hospital, I pretended to be strong. The hallway smelled of death. The monitor kept sounding. I counted its steady rhythm. I prayed one more day,
One more year. You didn't explain a thing. You held my hand.
you took my tears, you took my wounds. When my heart broke, I thought my life was gone, but your love never left me.
You are my shepherd on these uncertain roads. When the mind